Fellow Americans, it is with the utmost pride and sincerity that I present this recording as a living testament and recollection of history in the making during our generation.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho.
What's good? Damn, what's good, man? Welcome. Yeah. That's what it's all about, baby. Get you one of those. There it is. Let's go ahead and bring that in. Boom. What's going on, y'all? Yeah. This is week motherfucking 3 of the Monday morning quarterback. I am your host, Big Mo. As always, we out here sipping. Sipping with Big Mo, baby. Well, good morning to all the busters, GMs, owners, former tankers, motherfuckers that think they the GOAT, motherfuckers on the come up, motherfuckers on the bubble, punks, pussies, hoes. Welcome. This is, again, week 3 of the Monday morning quarterback. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. We're going to get into the disclaimers again, as we say every week. The views of the Monday morning quarterback and the Thursday morning pre-cap are not necessarily the views of the league at large, the commissioner, the co-commissioner, or the owners. These are strictly my opinions. If I give advice and you take that shit and it work out, I want my motherfucking credit. If you take my advice and that shit don't work out, you're a grown fucking man. Make your own decisions. But look, we need to get into this shit, man. If you're not in the chat group, hit myself up. Hit up the send the links in the comment. Hit the commissioner, co-commissioner, and we can get you a link to get in there. It's a lot of trades that start off there, originate there. We talk a lot of shit. We be in there all day talking mad shit. So shout out to the chat group, everybody in there. Draft party. Draft party goes down every year after the third preseason game. That Monday is set in St. Louis. Make your preparations. Get out there. Come on through. The draft party's crazy. We have the shit. We have fun. And lastly, support the channel, man. Do some likes, do some subscribes. We just out here trying to do this shit for fun. We ain't even trying to do this shit for money. We just doing this shit for the fun of it. So let's get into this motherfucking shit. We are getting ready to start off with the 0-2 U-City Lions versus the motherfucking Chibo Burgers. Chibo Burgers, you ain't never had one. You let life pass you by. Hey, shout out to Chibo Burgers. The motherfuckers is good. Damn. So, Lions. Shit. Let's get into the motherfucking numbers with the Lions, man. U-City Lions are currently 1-2. Projected to hit 256. Currently sitting at 241. This team was talking mad shit to the ass kickers in the group. They've been going back and forth, even though they didn't face each other. It's all love because people don't understand that the U-City Lions and the ass kickers organization, they like know each other personally and they good friends and they just real beat each other real fucking hard. But U-City Lions currently sit at 241. This motherfucking team went off. These motherfuckers went crazy. You got 52 from Keenan Allen, 34 from Herbert, another 21 from Kelsey. Up and down, these motherfuckers went that shit crazy. Now, we still gonna talk about these motherfuckers single digits. Joshua Kelly, 3.6, trash. Najee Harris, 7, trash. We're gonna talk about Najee too. Keenan Allen, like I said, 52. Mark Andrews with 8. Nico, motherfucker, remember this? What about Nico Collins? Yeah, motherfucker, 8 points. I'm sorry, 5.9. Motherfucker couldn't even get you 6. But up and down, these motherfuckers went out there and they really, really acted an ass, man. Chibo Burgers, they're currently 0-2. Currently sitting at 187, projected to hit 211. Currently, the U-City Lions have a 99% chance to win. Unless Kyron Williams goes out and has a rocket in his ass, it ain't no way the Chibo Burgers can win this, man. But Shout out to the Lions. The Lions came out. I said they wouldn't get their first win till week 4 or 6. Them niggas proved me wrong. Them motherfuckers said, fuck what you talking about. Fuck what you talking about on that show. We finna go out here show and prove. Somebody had to go out of division with at least a win. Somebody had to go out division 0-3. The Lions said, motherfuckers, it won't be me. So shout out to the Lions. The Lions go out there, beat the shit out of the Chibo Burgers. They come out of division 1-2, set up their next visit with the El Patrons, and you got Chibo Burgers gonna finish out the division 0-3, going up against Hurricane Walker next week. Crazy in the South. Remember this, y'all. All roads to the championship gotta go through the South. Period, point blank. So shout out to the Lions getting their first dub. Chibo Burgers, seeing what they can do next week. Next up, we got the motherfucking Matrix, the New York City Matrix, against the Broad Street Bullyfoots. Matrix currently sit 1-1. Broad Street Bullyfoots currently sit 2-0. Matrix sitting right now at 192, projected to hit 222. Who their top performers did? You got Jared Goff for a dub, DJ Chark for a dub, Garrett for 18, almost a dub. Who else out there did they think for them? Mixon, they got Mixon going tomorrow night. Again, if Mixon, unless he got a rocket up, if you only get 4 points from A.J. Dillon, that ain't going to work. Jacoby Myers, you got 15. Zach Ertz, your tight end, getting you 2.8, not even 3. That ain't going to work. Hayden Hurst, 2.5 out of the flex and 4.3 out of Henry. That shit is not going to fucking work. Single digits on your fucking offense does not work. Use free agency. Matrix, I say this every time. Shout out to Sid. Sid, my homie. Sid, you one of the originals. You one of the forefathers of this league. This shit is terrible, man. What the fuck is wrong with you, dog? You better than this. Really? Dog. Anyway, moving over to the 2-0 motherfucking Bullyfoots. The Bullyfoots, who was their top performers today? You got Tyreek Hill went off for 36. Look, the motherfucking Miami Dolphins, them niggas scored 70 points today. Everybody who was anybody scored on that motherfucking team. You got Tyreek Hill with 36. Tyreek Hill hit you with 36, and his stats, 9 receptions, 157 yards, and 1 touchdown. And I'm going to tell you this. He had a shitty game compared to everybody else. Tyreek Hill had a shitty game. 36 points, what? 1 touchdown, you ain't shit. The Buffalo defense. Now, Buffalo defense, 35 points from your motherfucking defense. The defense went out there. They had a touchdown, 4 picks, a fumble recovery, and they only allowed 3 points. They broke their dick off. The motherfucker Commanders, the motherfucker Howell couldn't do shit. We're going to talk about Howell in a minute. We're going to talk about Howell in a minute. But you got another 20 points from Trevor Etienne. Up and down, these motherfuckers acted ass. Sunshine only got you 16. Still a single digits. You got Antonio Gibson only got you 6. Ohuano on the flex spot, you got you 3.9. Couldn't even get you 4. Your defensive tackle got more than that. But at the end of the day, it's all about the dub. Broad Street Bullyfoots goes out of division 3-0. Motherfucking Matrix go out there 1-2, getting set up for his matchup next week with the motherfucking Kings. Broad Street Bullyfoots, they got a next matchup with the ass kickers, and we're going to talk about a funny stat with them in a little bit. So shout out to Broad Street Bullyfoots. Said, do something, man. What the fuck is wrong with you, dog? Moving on. The trash ass black fucking Republicans, pussy, and the people's champ. Now, the one thing about the black Republicans is, this is the one thing I say in the chat group. This is funny. This is a thing. Motherfuckers only come like really, really hard in the chat group when they winning. We ain't heard shit from the motherfucking black Republicans on Sundays in weeks. This motherfucker coming there, he all chatty Cathy today because this motherfucker up. But we're going to get into the numbers. Black Republican 2-0. I'm sorry, 1-2. Currently set at 218, projected to hit 231. It's the people's champs. I'm calling you the people's chumps because you lost to these motherfuckers. You lost to the Black Republic. You disappointed me, you piece of shit, Brandon. But I'm sorry, the people's champ currently sit at 155, projected to hit 199. Now the problems, we're gonna get into the numbers in a second. So the Black Republicans, their top performers, Zach Moss. Zach Moss got you 28. Now, the one thing about Zach Moss is he was dropped by the ass kickers, and it was picked up by the Black Republicans. The ass kickers was like, fuck them. They didn't do shit, broke arms. Came out, shout out to the Black Republicans. They picked that motherfucker up, got him in the starting lineup, got him as their RB1 because the other RB1s that they picked was trash. CEH trash, Cam Akers trash. So you pick this motherfucker up with his broke arm, he go out there and do his thing. So shout out to Black Republicans using free agency. Use the free agency. That shit helps. Amari Cooper got you 28. And he got another dub, 22 from the Cleveland defense. Gainwell got to go tomorrow night, but let's talk about it. Burks, 1.8. Kincaid, 2.5. Chase Claypool, 2.95. Shit is horrible. Don't act like, because these other, the scores, they're not sustainable every week, so you better do something different. Moving over to the People's Champ, what they 1-1 ass. Top performers, you got the Miami coach. This motherfucker got 28 points. Sorry, 28 and a half from the Miami coach. This shows how much the 70 points helped this motherfucker. The Miami special teams and defense. This motherfucker got 15. And Evan Ingram, 14.6. Those are the three top performers on this squad. The coach and the defense. But he got Joe Burrow going tomorrow night. That motherfucker questionable. I hope he got another motherfucking quarterback on his bench. Yes, he does. He went and got Jake Browning. When did he go pick up Jake Browning? I want to say he picked him up the other day. People's Champ, September 20th. So Smart Man went out there and got his quarterbacks back up. They both going tomorrow night, so hopefully they can get some shit going. Single digits again. Gus Edwards, 6.35. He's questionable. We got to see what's going on with him. CeeDee Lamb, kind of disappointed. 11 points. Matt Breida, 12. Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, he traded for these motherfuckers, man, and it just ain't worked out for him yet. But hopefully we'll see what it does for him. But unless them motherfuckers go out there and knock some shit out the park, the Black Republicans go out of Division 1 and 2. People's Champ go out of Division 1 and 2. Black Republicans going up against the New Northsiders next week. And the People's Champ are going up against the Sparks Bucks. We're going to see how that go. So that's the motherfucking news on that. Next up, we move over to At Work. At Work currently sits 2-0 against El Patron, who currently sits 0-2. That Work projected hit 225. Currently sits at 205. El Patron currently sits at 152, projected hit 189, below 200. Shit is sad. That's disgusting. You disgust me, Patron. Moan. I'm calling you by your moan. Sad. Shit's disgusting. Top performance for That Work. Her Cousins got you a 30 spot. Laporte, 24.8, and the New Orleans defense, 22.9. We're just going to call it 30. Up and down That Work, you got James Conner got you 21. Aaron Jones. Now, look, check your motherfucking lineup on Sundays. Are y'all crazy? He won. But luckily, he wasn't playing a good opponent because his fucking RB1 was out and got him a goose egg. So Olave got you 21, 22 for Stephon Diggs. Chaco got you 17. Up and down, these motherfuckers scored all over the place. Check your lineup on Sundays before y'all fucking start. This shit is sad. That Work. Jeremy, I'm going to call you by your fucking name. Jeremy, that shit ain't right, man. You better than this. You've been in this league too long, nigga. Patrons. Top performers, Metcalf, 21. Austin got you 18. The defense on the Colts got him 17. His quarterback got him 6. His RB1 got him 5. Darius Toney, I don't even know why he still got that motherfucker in the lineup. Got you 1. AJ Brown, unless he got a rocket up his ass, he got AJ Brown going Monday night. So at the end of the day, we're just gonna go ahead. Patron goes out of division 0-3, looking for their first win. Next week, they got the On Fire. Hot as fuck right now. The U City Lions next week. So we're going to see what happens with that. That work, they got team commission next week. That's going to be a good one. I'm looking at that as probably our game of the week. There's only a few 3-0s undefeated left. And these two, that work and team commission, are one of them. So they're going to go ahead and see what the fuck is going on next week. Moving the fuck on. You got Hurricane Walker, the rookie owner, coming out here doing his thing against the Gronk. Shout out to the Gronk. You got Hurricane Walker currently sitting at 1-1, projected to hit 199, sitting at 166. Then you got the Gronk sitting at 201, projected to hit 218. Now, Gronk only got a 60% chance to win this. Hurricane Walker got Rachaad White going to tonight, and you got a safety and a punter. It's possible. I doubt it. But anyway, then you got tomorrow night, you got Baker Mayfield going for the Gronk. So get into the numbers. Top performance for the Walker, Hurricane Walker, is 28 points for Deebo Samuel. Went out there, acted an ass. Josh Allen got you 23. Shout out to Josh Allen. And James Cook got you 15. Gabe Davis got you 12. Dalton Schultz, 2.1. Another 7.5. Christian Watkins, hey man, single digits is going to kill you every fucking time. Moving over to the Gronk. The Gronk, shout out to the Gronk, man. That's the homie. Gronk been in the league as long as I have. So, the Gronk currently sits at 1-1. Top performance for the Gronk. Tank motherfucking Dell. I think Tank Dell was picked up in like the 3rd round or something like that. Pick 38 or some shit like that. But 3rd round pick coming out there getting you a 30 ball. Christian McCaffrey. He outscored Christian McCaffrey. So CMC out there getting 25.5. And Dubes, one of the guys out of that Green Bay, Jordan Love, got you 21. So let's get into it, man. Up and down. Craig Reynolds got you single digits. Braxton got you Sparios. But at the end of the day, Gronk going out here, letting motherfuckers know that he is the Gronk. And he going out here making some motherfucking noise. Next week, he got the world boss. 2-1 versus 2-1. So winner this week, we're gonna go ahead and pick up the Gronk. The Gronk goes out of division 2-1, go out there into the world, see what he can do. Hurricane Walker goes out 1-2, prepping for the 0-3 Chibo motherfucking Burgers. Sparks Bucks against the Missouri Kings. We over in the East. Look, check this shit out. Sparks Bucks is 0-2. Sparks Bucks is on a complete rebuild. He returned back to the league, got back in, and he's on a rebuild. But he's out there making numbers. He's currently, not this week though, currently sits at 127, slated to hit 167. Sits at 0-2. Going up against the Missouri Kings, who are currently at 190, slated to hit 237. Top performance for Sparks Bucks. Tua is part of that Miami offense. Tua got you 33.9. We're just going to call it 34. Tua passed for 309 yards, 4 touchdowns. Just had a hell of a day. If you was on that Miami offense, everybody fucking ate, and Tua is one of them. Tua was obtained a trade with the People's Champ for Gino and Tua, and in return he got motherfucking Burrow. Top performance for the Bugs, like we already went through those. Top performance, you got Tua with 33, we're gonna call it 34. You got Tony Pollard with 19.5. Christian Kirk with 16. Bucks, who else out here? 2 points for Juju Smith-Schuster. Get him out your fucking lineup. The dude trash. Taysom Hill out. You playing as a fan, Bucks. Taysom Hill ain't going to do it for you, 3.1. The rookie out of Seattle, JSN, got you 2.25. And I think he picked up that rookie. Shit, when did you draft him? You got to start, 4th overall. You got to start that today. A 5 pick, got to pay dividends immediately, and he ain't doing it. Chuba Hubbard got you 2.5. Up and down. Team did well, but single digits ain't gonna do it. You just gotta do better. Moving up to the Missouri Kings. Top performance for the Missouri Kings. Mike Williams got you 28. Edwards, what did Edwards get? Edwards got 19.8. We're just going to call it 20. And the New England defense got you 18.9. We're going to fuck with it and call it 19. Who else? Ramondre Stevens had a poor game, but Ramondre been paying dividends for this dude since he did the trade with the team commission last year. Been paying off dividends. You got a bad game. Hell, Kobe got you 12 points every now and again. Fuck it. Devontae Parker, I don't know why you got that nigga in your lineup. 4 points, trash. Mike Williams is questionable. We're going to keep an eye on that for next week. Dalvin Cook, 6.5. Kendrick Bourne, 9. Currently, like I said, they 0-2. Sparks Bucks 0-2. Somebody had to win. Missouri Kings coming out 1-2 in preparation for their game against the New York City Matrix, who currently sit at 1-2. So 1-2 versus 1-2. Sparks Bucks 0-3 going up next week against the People's Champ, and we're going to see what goes on with that. Now, we get into our games of the week, our co-games of the week. Go through this. New Northsiders versus the Ass Kickers. New Northsiders versus the Ass Kickers. This is a East battle for the Ass Kickers won the East last year and swept the New Northsiders. The New Northsiders ain't been right and ain't been able to sleep at night since. So they've been waiting on this game, week 3 of this season, to get their get back. They currently sit 2-0. The Ass Kickers 2-0. 215 currently sitting with the New Northsiders. Projected to hit 263. A bomb-ass week for these motherfuckers. Currently, the Ass Kickers sit at 130. Currently, slated to hit 194. They got a few players going on Monday night. Top performers for the New Northsiders. This is where, no matter what, you can't overcome this shit. This motherfucker had 80 points between 3 players. But we're going to get into that. Number 1, Mostert, 47.65 points. I say again, just in case you didn't fucking hear me, 47.65 points. The motherfucker only had 82 yards on the ground, but he had 4 total touchdowns. You can't overcome 50 points. Next up, you got Devontae motherfucking Adams at 46.4 points, 13 receptions, 172 yards, and 2 receiving touchdowns. And Zaire Franklin, 23 points from a fucking linebacker. You got 83, 106 points just between them two. 106 points, them 3. Impossible. He still got Matt Stafford going on Monday night. Motherfucker still got tackle, defensive end. At the end of the day, they put their motherfucking foot in the Ass Kickers' ass. They was not going out quietly tonight. They've been waiting on this shit. The Ass Kickers took it. So the Ass Kickers currently sit at 130. Their top performance, Madison, came out with 20. He had a fumble and some more shit, but still ended up with 20. Hollywood Brown got you 18.5, and the San Francisco defense 13. Up and down, they still got Josh Allen and Devontae Smith on their Philly Eagles stack that's going to work with them, work for them, see what that's going to do. But unless them motherfuckers go out there and have a monster game, you got Hurts and Devontae on the stack, and you got Tutu Atwell, who's been playing really pretty well. Unless them motherfuckers go out there and have a monster game, this is pretty much it for the Ass Kickers, and they defeated season so far. So right now, you got 2-0 Northsiders going out to 3-0 out into the world. The Ass Kickers licking their wounds, 2-1. New Northsiders got them a light work, easy game next week against the Black Republicans, who sit 1-2. Then the Ass Kickers have Broad Street Bullyfoots, who currently sit 3-0. Fun fact about the Bullyfoots: Broad Street Bullyfoots has faced the Ass Kickers 5 times. Of those 5 times, the Broad Street Bullyfoots have beat the Ass Kickers 0. So right now, next week, I think the Broad Street Bullyfoots is waiting to come out there and at least get a win against the Ass Kickers. The Ass Kickers can't afford to go down 2-2. So we're going to be real interested next week to see how that shit go down. So shout out to the motherfucking Ass Kickers. Shout out to Northsiders. Northsiders went out there and redeemed themselves. Chuck, You doing your thing. New Northsiders, baby. Now, finishing up with Team Commish and the World Boss. As we talked about on Thursday, both of these motherfuckers was trying to be in the GOAT conversation. Not saying they trying to be. Both of them got 2 rings. Both of them got bragging rights titles. Both of them got division titles. Both of them are out there. They right here. And this was the slobber knocker to see who was going to go out there and walk out with they holding their nuts. And who's going to knock the other one dick in the dirt. So shout out to Team Commish, World Boss. Game of the week. Team Commish currently sits at 196, slated to hit 249. World Boss 2-0 currently sits at 143. Projected to hit 166. Oh, you motherfucker. You motherfucker. So, top performance for Team Commish. Kenny Walker. He got Kenny Walker from Missouri Kings last year with a Ramondre and some other stuff trade. Kenny Walker got you 33. Patrick Mahomes, 28. Amon-Ra St. Brown, who was questionable up until the last minute, got you 23. Kyle Pitts, we're going to see what he doing. Kyle Pitts had a better game this week. George Pickens got you 12. He still has Puka Nacua, who's currently questionable, still going tonight, but he could sit Puka and he'll still win easily. Move over to the motherfucking World Boss. Currently at 2-0. Again, 143. Projected hit 166. This motherfucker got mind fucked in the group. And been getting mind fucked for a while by Team Commish. The shit is crazy. Y'all need to get in the group. But Sam Howell. Actually, before we get into that. Top performance for the World Boss. Justin Jefferson doing Justin Jefferson type shit. Got you 33. Pittsburgh defense got you 13. Bijan Robinson. Third on his top performance. Got you 11.5. The number 1 overall pick. Got you 11.5. Sam Howell, your quarterback, the starting quarterback that you chose to get your Terry McLaurin stack on, got you minus 0.1. 170 yards and 4 interceptions. 4. That shit ain't cool. That shit is crazy. Still got Mike Evans going Monday night. Darren Waller got you 5. Andrew Miller got you, the rookie got you 5. Terry got you 11. That just ain't gonna do it. So as far as the GOAT game, the GOAT game went to Team Commish. Shout out to Team Commish. Lawrence motherfucking Hogan, aka Roy out there, went out there, bust his motherfucking foot up in the World Boss's ass. And the World Boss, you are one of the originals as well. Your ass is whack for a 166 possible projected in it. That shit is horrible. You already know this. I'm in the chat. And this shit, you assed out, nigga. You look real fucking suspect. You went out there and tanked for Bijan to get you 11.5, and then in game 3 against the biggest division game of the week, of the year, your ass go out there and project to hit 166. You, sir, you fucking disgust me. That shit is horrible. Shout out to Team Commish. What's that? TC? Team Commish went out there going out of Division 3-0. World Boss going out 2-1. Getting prepped for his motherfucking battle with the Gronk. Team Commish got that work, so it's going to be Battle of the 3-0s. Team Commish, that work. Battle of the 3-0s. Somebody going to go home defeated, so we're going to see how that shit go. Man, hey, this been the motherfucking show, dog. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for doing y'all things. Support the channel. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. All that shit. We ain't doing this shit for no money. We doing this shit for the fun. But overall, man, I just really want to say thank you. Holla at you motherfuckers. Peace.